If in doubt, stop for a panorama when you're about to get blown off your bike. Just a casual 14%. Hello and welcome. I just left Brigaturk and we're doing a loop of GLEN FINGLAS. It's beautiful. That's the trail we're about to do. It was blue sky and sunshine on the drive up, and now it's raining and it's quite cold. 6 degrees, feels like about 3 I think. It's quite windy, but yeah. If we do the extra loop it's about 32k, and if we don't it's probably about 26. So yeah, come along, see how we get on. It's beginning of February, so yeah, it feels like a proper winter ride. Right, a bit more climbing. Well, this looks quite steep. Yep, that's saying 21.5%. 23.8. How cool. Wow, this place. Amazing. We've just taken a right turn to do GLEN FINGLAS anti-clockwise. Yeah, there's more climbing. We've climbed 225 metres already in 5 kilometres. Yeah, beautiful. We're quite warm despite it being freezing cold at the car park. But yeah, it's beautiful now. Did think at the beginning with the rain, I'm like, ooh, not sure we'll get round it. But if it stays like this, we'll be laughing. Oh, it's levelling out at 9%. Woo! Hiya. Hi. They looked happy. So would I be if I was descending. This monster bit. Hopefully it looks worse than it is. %. Oh,
boiling. Are you?
Boiling. The gloves are off. Have you seen the profile coming up?
No.
It basically just goes.
Oh, I see.
Probably, yeah, the main climb of the route. Just figured out the path that goes straight ahead and up that hill. I'm pretty sure that's for us. Good news is we should have a tailwind on the descent. Providing it's not too technical, it should be a lot of fun. absolutely nuts. 18% again. 19. That's the rain on again. And a rainbow. That was really hard. It was like 20%. The good news is I was able to ride it, so technically it was okay. I just pressed 2-3 times. Sandy managed to ride most of it, which is amazing. I will show you the view. The light is absolutely incredible. I'll try and zoom in a bit if the screen's not too wet. So you can maybe see. We've done 10k, average speed 10k an hour. 531 metres climbed. Yeah, about an hour. It's 1:10. Gonna bash on. I think there's a wee bit more climbing to go and then pretty much downhill all the way back, so we better move because it's quite wet. And hopefully that's the last of the headwind. If those are not Scottish colours and sky, I don't know what is. We're going up this trail. And then please let that be all the climbing. Right, party people. I was just going to say it stopped raining, so I'll show the final climb, but it started raining again. But we're having a good time. We've just come up kind of this whole bit. And last climb, we hope. My route's saying about 200 metres of climbing left to do, so just to give you an idea, we've done 11.7 kilometres and climbed over 650 metres. So yeah, it's been pretty savage, but we're having a lovely time! And it's still a headwind! Even though we've changed direction several times. If in doubt, stop for a panorama when you're about to get blown off your bike. Okay, you find us with our white flag up. Well, me, for the last bit. Done with the 20%. Into the wind. I think we are nearing the summit. Woo! Hey! Woo! We reached the top. Amazing! You got your brown, son? What's this? Is that climb again? Rude! No, grazie, prego. Alright, we've just had one of the most cracking descent sections I think I've ever done. It was amazing. We've got about 7.5 kilometres to go. There's still quite a bit of climbing, a few kind of rises. So yeah, I reckon we're looking at about 25k round trip we're not going to do the bonus loop. It's 2:10, and I think we need some lunch. I've almost climbed 900 metres in less than 20 kilometres. Oh my goodness. It is beautiful though. 10 out of 10 recommend. My new velo, specialised chisel, forks, wheels, big handlebars. Right, just in case we've not had enough climbing. Let's see what ridiculous percentage we can get up to now. 21, 22, 23. 24. Nice. Oh. Hello, it's me. I know, no helmet, no rain, no wind. Quick outro for GLEN FINGLAS. It was a absolutely stunningly beautiful route. So that's the first thing I want to say. Absolutely amazing. Hopefully we captured it on video. The light was incredible. It was about 26 kilometres. We ended up climbing 1,000 metres in those 26 kilometres, so this is not an easy route. Terrain, it was absolutely fine for our hardtails that we were on. You could ride it on a gravel bike. I'm sure many people have ridden it on a gravel bike. So much of the ramps that we had to go up were 20%, and they're quite intimidating actually to ride up. I had a bit of a moment on one of them where it was so steep and kind of continued on for quite a long time, and I was kind of starting to freak out and run out of breath a little bit, and I was okay on the hardtail, but I think, yeah, that definitely made it easier. We were able to get over 20% on those bikes, so you can do it on both. If I was to go again, I would probably go back on the hardtail, even though it's a bit slower kind of overall, speed-wise, a lot more fun. Up and down. And in terms of fitness, so my fitness coming out of winter is not great. I don't really turbo, I'm not very disciplined, so it's reasonably good. I try and get out as much as I can. On the route I plotted, I also had another little loop that kind of went up to, I think, a viewpoint and back down again. We skipped that bit out. I'd still quite like to go and do that. And you can also add on a kind of lap of Loch Fennecar. The weather for us, it was quite cold and windy, like really windy. We were into a driving headwind for what felt like 2/3 of the ride. It didn't feel fair. We had more headwind than I wanted, and then a little bit of tailwind on the descent. So yeah, but yeah, absolutely cracking route. Love to go back and do it when it's a bit warmer and we don't have to worry about getting back because it's cold and wet. So hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.